try and keep up.
Pierce Blaster! I am so gonna make you blah blah blah! Oh, power the Thai soul shine! Blah blah blah! Oh, evil soul fall before this pure light! Grand Chariot! Oh, power that lies at the root of all creation! Oh, memory inscribed in ages past! Hear my call and arise before me! Ancient catastrophe! This is the fruit of my research. Sharply across the heavens. I am so gonna make you blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, power the heavens. Resist. Blah blah blah. Grand Chariot. I am so gonna make you hurt. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Soul fall before his pure light.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Damn! That hurt. Stay cautious.
Oh, righteous will, let fall thy sword of lightning. Oh, angelic grant your magnificent brightness. Treat our
Guardian Field!
oh, caprice of innocent waters! Fall before this pure light! I am so gonna make you hurt! Blah, blah, blah.
Damn! That hurt.
Shall I heal you? Resplendent crystal!
I'll punish you! Shining Falcon!
Oh, some gathering flames of darkness! Oh, angelic
Circle! Fang! You alright?
oh, source of ill I'm fine! I am so gonna make you hurt! Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, thanks.
Nightingale!
I'm not done yet.
Oh, man, that was close! Strains of your terrible sorrow! Howling! Flaming rays burn! Fireball! We have to use items carefully, but I need them! Oh, sharpened rage! Future! Shining Flames of blaze! Sharply across the heavens! Blaze Lancer! Disturbing power now unleashed! Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Violent King! I am so gonna make you blah blah blah! Blah blah blah! Oh, source of illness, be gone! You thought you could win? Too bad. I have mastered a skill. Rita, that magic you used was amazing! What do you mean? That wasn't really anything special. Are you kidding? It was special! That was really, really cool! Enough already! It seriously was not anything special. Compared to you. Oh. I was thinking how lucky I am to have a friend who's so gifted with magic.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thanks.
So that's Zaude. It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
Whoa, look! Over there! Pharaoh. But Pharaoh's one of the strongest in Telekea.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the air. What processing speed.
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work. But at least he's got Alexei looking up for now.
Pharaoh, thank you.
I didn't know you could fight like that.
Yeah, neither did I, actually. That was my first time.
Really? You sure put on a good show.
I thought it might be better to go all out, you know? Baul agrees.
Haha, I'm sure he does. We're counting on you, Judith.
And I'm counting on you.
Never gets any easier, no matter how many times I come.
Bad memories of the Great War?
Yeah, there are those too.
What are you?
I mentioned I had a friend that liked this flower, right? My friend is here.
Why would you have a friend here?
You mean a friend from the Knights?
Some waste their lives while they're alive. Others waste their lives by dying too soon.
Your friend died in the Great War.
Yeah, humans. What a sad bunch.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Way better knight than me. Always used the family's famed bow. Man, such a brave knight. Never did find out what happened to that bow.
Maybe it's still somewhere here in this field.
Could be. Finding it would be pretty tough, though. Thought maybe if I just bummed around, Casey'd get mad enough to come back, but,
That's so sad.
Hey! Don't go getting all gloomy on me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started this sob fest.
Sorry. Anyway, rest well, Casey. I know you're in a better place.
Hey, something's falling out of the sky.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So what is it?
This was Casey's favorite compact.
But how?
The ghost of your friend must be watching over you.
Ghost? That's impossible. It was just a coincidence.
You call this a coincidence?
Like, maybe a bird picked it up and then dropped it by mistake. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
So, was this Casey friend of yours a woman?
Woman? What? Oh, a lady from the old man's past?
Now, Rita, remember your blood pressure.
Oh, come on. I want all the juicy details.
Sorry, there ain't much. For starters, another guy already had his heart set on her.
A tale of unrequited love, then?
A love on war's fickle sea. A lady gone too soon. Oh, such a tragedy.
Okay, that's enough. You guys go ahead and think what you like, though. Here's to you, Casey. I'm doing okay with these kids here. I'm doing okay.
What'll I do next? What'll I do next? I can't wait to see what I'll do next.
Are you screwing around?
You're the one in control. How can you not know what you'll do?
Because I'm never sure what I'll do, and that's just fine.
You call that fine? I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it really is fine.
Why am I even talking with you people? You never make any sense.
You're completely right, and that's just fine.
Protect me while I'm casting!
Rely on me!
Oh, sharpened rage! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! I'm not finished! I found your weak spot!
I'm not done yet.
I'm okay!
Guardian field!
Are you okay? This is deep! Rise from the depths! Thank you so much!
This is it!
He has a raging spirit! Enemies through! Oh, Taylor, Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! I found your weak spot!
No good!
I'm stressing. Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light! Din of this harvest land! Oh, infernal emperor, rise from the depths of the earth!
Hey!
Oh, power that tries souls shine! I'm fine!
Damn! That hurt.
It's not over yet! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
You alright?
Sorry.
Alright.
Here we go! Yay! Alright! We did it!
I can do even better than this!
That's the logical outcome.
Advanced form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense! Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
And choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carol and Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Together now!
Shining face! Shining face!
Not bad!
Shining face! Shining face! Not done yet!
Before me!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Trained by knights. I won't lose.
Shining face! Dragon!
Wing spot.
That was a fine bit of training.
Keep your eyes on my sword. Hey! Dragon!
All right, here we go. Yay!
Yuri!
What's up, Carol?
You and Flynn use the same techniques, but somehow they're different.
Those are skills Yuri learned in his days as a knight. Unfortunately, he wasn't as diligent as he could have been.
What are you saying? A dragon swarm like yours gives the enemy a chance to run.
That doesn't mean you can throw a kick in. You're turning it into a dragon sweep. And your tiger blade.
What? I didn't even learn that when I was a knight.
There's no need for a punch.
Not for you, maybe.
It's not proper. You're besmirching an ages-old technique.
Come, there's no need to fight. Kids today all have their own style. Good for them. Flynn, champion of tradition. Yuri, pioneer of a new style. To be young.
Yuri, you're really good at cooking.
But I bet Carol is pretty handy around the kitchen, too.
Your tongue is too loose for comfort, Flynn. Handy is dandy, but if it's not done by the cookbook, I ain't having it.
You can always do it yourself, you know. You say you don't like the job, but you're pretty skilled at it.
The ladies love a man who can cook.
No way! If that were true, I'd be the coolest guy around!
Seriously, it's true.
Even if it doesn't make me cool, I guess I'm happy just to have other people enjoy my cooking.
True. It really beats cooking and eating alone.
It's nice watching a lady enjoy a good meal. I could care less about guys.
Next time I cook for you, Raven, all you're getting is a butter sandwich.
Nah, spreading butter is too much work. Just give him the crusts.
What happened to being happy about other people enjoying your cooking?
Puts her heart into the blade in her hands and rises to the challenge. Let the battle begin!
Patty, what are you doing?
Whoa! It's just you, Yuri. Don't startle me like that. I'm just cleaning fish, as you can see.
It seemed awfully ritualistic.
It takes concentration to do it properly. The fish will become part of us, so this trial is a sign of respect.
I seem to remember you almost becoming fish food back when we were fighting the merman.
Be careful you don't get swallowed up while you're working.
If I do, I'll clean the creature from the inside. Nothing under the sea will best this master of sashimi.
That's the spirit. I can't wait to eat, Patty.
Leave it all to me. For you, Yuri, I'll carve up 2, 3, even 4 fish with everything I've got.
Well, I'm not sure I want to eat fish all the time.
Foes! Shining Fist!
The sign of victory!
like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got de nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid, but we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
Been trained by knights. I won't lose.
All right, who's that? No good.
Priest of innocent waters.
Hey! That wasn't too bad.
When someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zaude, it makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
Raven?
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwan obey Alexei's orders, is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwan would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwan. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwan that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwan did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you?
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Aspio.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
Been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang!
That was a fine bit of training.
I have mastered a skill.
I've unlocked new strength.
It seems Yoda understands your feelings, Flynn.
If His Highness has got your back, you've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince, I thought he was just a softie, but he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry. I have faith in Yoder.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Then let's go.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Not done yet! Brutal Fang!
The sign of victory!